We're going to talk about our next subject here. I want to talk about Ozark for a second. And of course, it's been a while since Ozark came out. We know that. It's been a minute. But the actual creator of Ozark came out and he's like, I want to put to bed all this controversy about what happened at the end. Because a lot of people are like, did Jonah... Okay, again.
First of all,
spoiler.
hold on. Spoilers.
Spoilers.
If you haven't seen Ozark, I recommend that you just stop listening for 2 minutes because this show is so good and you should watch it.
Yeah, so spoilers. Spoilers if you haven't watched it. We're talking about the very, very tippy top of the end. Tippy top? We're talking about the very end of the product. So at the very end, the very last scene of the whole show, Jonah has a gun, and there's a gunfire, and it goes black. And, it's pretty much, for me, I thought that he killed Mel. Mel was this investigator that came in there and was investigating the family and trying to take them down. Well, the creator's saying, yes, he just shot Mel. That was it. He did not shoot the rest of his family. Because everyone was saying online, oh, he killed his parents. He killed his parents. And then he turned them all in. And it was all like taken care of because he was going to turn the whole family in. No, the creator's saying Jonah did not do that. That wasn't how it was going.
Whoever thought that is obviously a moron and never watched the show, like with the whole mind attack.
I know, but I didn't think he killed the family either. But this has been a thing online apparently,
No shit,
and they said that Jonah now has a scarlet letter next to his name, and the family is free, and the birds end up with blood on their hands at the very end. So this final shot.
At the very end, they have blood on their hands the whole show long.
I know, that's what the creators said, like they had blood in their hands. And he said the reason why they didn't actually show the gunfire was because we didn't need the blood in the guts. It's intended, it's insinuated, like the gunfire shows enough. That's the end of the whole show. Like, why do we got to show the person die? Cut to, blood dripping down, cut to their reactions, cut to, we don't need all that shit. So like, let's just stop it right there. Gunfire, show's done, goodbye. To me, it makes sense, As an editing aspect too, I think if you shot that in post, you would cut all that shit anyways. Like, what's the point of it? There really is no point. The show's done. We're over with.
Sabrina, I never saw a parallel to The Sopranos until Rachel just said this right now. Honestly, I never saw a parallel. But now that you say it, I see what you're saying. I do actually, and it actually makes a lot of sense. But at the same time, like watching Ozark, like. I knew you knew way more than you knew what happened when they were sitting down. Like it was much more ambiguous than Sopranos is what I'm saying, in my opinion. And like, I know Jonah was a little on the fence last season, but I feel like, I'm bringing it back to the Sopranos again, family motherfucker. So I just feel like there's no way, like Jonah definitely did what he was supposed to do. Like, in my opinion, like, I don't know. But
he gave two shits about family until the very end. He definitely turned on his family. Toretto would not be happy with him for a while.
He's 12, so give him a minute. He's 12, like he's working it out. And obviously he wasn't pleased with Ruth's demise, but
yeah, it was a lot.
At the same time, like
great show.
Like you have, it's a great show. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, please, like, well. If we ruined it for you, don't watch it because it's pretty up and down. And you want to see.
Eden, have you seen this, Eden, or no?
I haven't, so technically you ruined it for me. But
the whole show's ruined.
I asked you, and you said you were never going to watch it. How dare you?
Yeah, well, that's true.
These characters don't mean anything to you probably either. So
you forget about this, and it won't matter. So it'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's a great performance across the board from the whole cast. You should check it out. The whole cast is a great performance. It's very gripping. Usually I'll say like the first episode or two, it takes a second. It's a little slow when they build, but then once they get to like episode 3 or 4, great show. But they do a lot of building in the beginning.
Like season 3 had a slow start, like but you have to like kind of get into it.
No, yeah, as a teenager, I just want the shows that's full of sex, love, drugs, partying, a bunch of hot people, and I just want it to all, like, every episode a different thing, just boom, 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 boom. I don't want a slow TV show.
Well, Ozarks is a very surprising story about a normal family who becomes basically a drug money launderer, so I feel like this is up your alley.
Are there a bunch of hot teenage guys in it, or no? Because
I'm not going to throw hot around, but,
I definitely would not throw hot around. They're in the Ozarks.
Also not frequent. Well, the people came for spring break. There were some hot guys who showed up for spring break on a boat one season, right?
I call shenanigans on that. Nope. No. This is not that kind of show. It's really not.
We
have a question.
Who showed up on a boat.
We have a question from David Goldsmith, and he's asking, what does Eden like to watch these days?
I feel like I've finished everything that I've wanted to watch, but I know that the new season of You just came out, so I'm doing
Oh.
that.
She loves
Lexi
herself some
in the
Penn
chat-
Badgley.
I do. Lexi in the chat said Euphoria it is. Yeah, I finished that. That is an awesome show. That's literally everything that I described.
Hundo.
Combination of it all.
I'm so cheesy. I love Gossip Girl and like Vampire Diaries, all of
Wait
that.
a minute. Like the original Gossip Girl?
Oh yeah, not the new one.
Isn't there a new one?
There
Okay,
is,
we're
but
not
I
into
don't
the
like
new
it.
one.
That's horrible.
Okay,
No.
okay.
No, I like all that stuff.
I think they're.
So you like the typical like teen drama shit, right?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Did you like Teen Wolf?
I actually never
What?
watched it.
Of course you didn't.
I mean,
What
well,
do you mean, of
that's,
course
that's
I
one of
did?
those shows.
What? Teen Wolf?
Yeah, it's one of those shows. It was big, very popular.
No. Girls
Okay,
don't want
Sabrina.
to see that shit.
They do. I'm more into
Yeah.
the vampire scene rather than the wolf one.
Oh, okay. So you're a vampire and not a werewolf.
So do you like
Probably not.
Twilight? Do you like
definitely.
Twilight?
I love Twilight.
You like a little sparkle?
Team
And,
Edward. Yeah,
Pattinson.
come on.
Like I call him Pattinson.
She totally thinks that Robert Pattinson is hot, which is so alarming to me. Did you see the Batman?
I didn't, but I heard he just looks like a goth Batman, and that's it, like an emo Batman. That's his version.
He's
Yeah,
emo
pretty much.
cranky, is what he is. He's just emo
Yeah.
cranky the entire time.
No, I don't like that era of him. I like the Twilight era. Okay.
Oh, so you like young Pattinson?
Oh yeah. Even when he was
Okay.
in Harry Potter, I've never seen Harry Potter, but I'd
He was in
watch
Harry
it
Potter?
just for him.
Yeah, he was in Harry Potter. He died. Spoiler alert! In the Goblet of Fire. So.
I just said I didn't see that either, but thanks.
He only,
Thanks,
it's only one
friend.
movie. He's only in one movie. That's it. He does a little pop in.
That's
But
true,
I'm
yeah.
not going to
Alright,
tell you
so
what his
He's like a student and then he exits. That's fine.
his
I'm not
arc
upset.
is very pivotal to Harry Potter. That's all I'm going to
Oh,
say.
it is. Oh.
And
Well,
again,
thanks for the non-spoiler spoiler.
J.K. Rowling can go suck up. That's all I'm saying.